What's the best way to get a hold of y'all?
Yeah, I'll just put some info up on the screen here, but you can certainly reach out to us through NetFoundry. Let's see, buttons.
Everyone get
GitHub.
jealous.
There you go.
Yep, there's also the Ziti.dev website for all the open source stuff and the SDKs, direct access to the team.
GitHub.com/OpenZiti is where all the code sits, so you can go out there and peruse that all you'd like. And there's also a link from Ziti.dev to the discourse. So if you want to post any questions, just random questions, you can choose to put it into GitHub if you want in an issue, or you can use Discourse and just have a chat. Those go directly right into us. You'll see Ken has been active out there. I've been active out there. We're really responsive. So we always enjoy getting feedback and answering questions.
Awesome.
Yes,
Yeah. So I'm not saying tongue in cheek. I'm actually serious here. It sounds like we need to have a follow up here in a little bit of time where we do the self-hosted one that Clint, you linked earlier, and there was something else that we were like, hey, that would be great for a follow up. What was that?
That was the
Ken?
throughput and overlay.
That's right.
The overhead.
Yeah, like
The overhead.
like
Yeah.
or just exploring the broader question of like how do you decide whether to optimize for like whether to maximize the minimize the overhead or maximize the programmability, because there's questions there are questions here. We spent a lot of time thinking about this, right? And
Mhm.
there's a reason why we went this way, and we think that there are some very appealing trade-offs, and they're usually not as much of a trade-off as you might fear, right? Because
Yeah.
we just sort of learned the hard way, trial and tribulation, right? And coming up in systems and networks that you have to take these things into account because those microseconds add up. But
There.
these days, with resources being what they are and costs being what they are, it might make sense in a lot more cases. We think it does. Feel powerfully certainly that it does make sense in a lot more cases to optimize for that programmability.
Nice. Rock on, man.
And we can see Mattermost too.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, gentlemen, how about you say goodbye to our audience?
Later, Al.
JJ, yeah, thanks for having us. It's been great.
Thanks everyone for joining, and bye.
Bye.